Today is September 28th, 2025. I'm here at the Klamath River at the Iron Gate boat launch and the bridge. Been hearing that salmon are starting to make their way up. They've been going into the Shasta River, which is probably 10 to 15 miles below this point. They have said that if salmon has gone through the Keno Dam, which I think is like 30 miles, I believe, upstream from here. I'm not sure if anything's gone in Bogus Creek yet, or the Iron Gate Fish Hatchery, which is right down the stream right there. I just did a video of that area, so we thought we'd just kind of come up and see if we can see any salmon coming through and jumping. So far we have not seen anything on the river since I started this trip this morning. So I thought I'd kind of stop here for a little bit, see if I could see anything here. If I get out, you can see where the sonar device is right there. And like I said before, the dams were up and around the bend and on the other side, so the fish are used to going up there. That's where the spawning beds were. And the screw trap is still here. Like I said, I don't really know how that thing operates. I've never seen one in action. Just kind of look down the river for a bit, see if we can see anything jumping. Hopefully I catch something in my camera. If there is, I'm just kind of scouting the river both upstream and downstream to see if I can see anything. You can see from here where they've got the weir out into the river. I'd say it goes out about a third of the way to encourage the fish to go up the hatchery. Water clarity here actually isn't too bad. I don't know if you can really see it in the camera. Take my glasses off so I can see better. I'll just do a quick walk down the beach here, kind of see what things are looking like here. See, there's some moss here. You can kind of see the finer sediment particles on the vegetation that is here. You can see all the finer sediment that's in this area. I'll walk down right here. I think it was a month and a half ago, we saw a lot of little fry here. I've yet to see any since that trip. I don't really see much for snails either. There's a couple. I'm not sure if they're alive or dead. I think I might see like one little water bug swimming in there. See a few bugs on the top of the water. Clarity is decent. You can see in the water, but like I said, you can see all the fine sediment or all the different sediment that's still here. Seems to be a lot of activity today, a lot of cars going in and out of the hatchery. You can tell where the water was up here at some point. It's all wet. See, there's a orange sign over there, so I'll go read that here in a second. There's a guy up here that's walking around. I'm not sure what he's doing, so we're keeping an eye on him. You kind of see all the moss that's growing in the water here. This is kind of a good vantage point right here, so we'll see if we can see anything in the water. I think that they said one went up Jenny Creek too, so we'll see what we can see when we get up there, see if all the machine's been pulled out since the last time that we were up there, all the equipment. Be curious to see if they pulled all the equipment out of all the creeks. We're gonna head up to Camp Creek next. I'm not going to shoot today on top of the bridge because this guy that's wandering around up here, I'm not sure who he is. We ran into somebody that said to keep an eye on him, so the car is close by if I need to run and jump in. I do have my friend with me, so might kind of walk up back towards the bridge. Go see what I can see from up here. When I checked the gauges this morning, the river was running at 1,070 CFS. It looks like it's been fluctuating between 1,050 and 1,070. The water was pretty cool this morning. It was in the high 50s. We have been cooling off at night. Today we're supposed to be in the 80s, and then either tonight or tomorrow we're supposed to start getting rain. We'll see kind of what happens with that. The weather model keeps changing. We were supposed to get rain tonight, but it looks like we're supposed to maybe get rain and winds starting tomorrow. So this is supposed to be our last nice day for a while. After today, we're supposed to be in the 60s. We've been in the 90s. Well, it looks like there's another car coming down here. So I'm gonna pause it. So we're gonna take off right now. So I'm gonna end this video and we are going to head on up to Camp Creek.